अच्छी इनिंग खेली है, तो दिल्ली के खिलाफ मैच कैसा है करते हो? दोनों मैच जीत चुकी है आपकी टीम, और कैसे एसेस करते हो?
हमारा फर्स्ट अवे गेम है, तो हमारे अवे गेम्स के लिए काफ़ी इम्पोर्टेंट रहेगा हमारे लिए इस मैच जीतने को, क्योंकि अवे गेम्स में विन्स पाना बहुत ही इम्पोर्टेंट है. तो आई थिंक इन दैट सेंस इट्स अ वेरी इम्पोर्टेंट गेम, and Delhi have always been a very strong team to play against in Delhi. So and also the wicket looks slightly different, doesn't necessarily look like a regular Delhi wicket, but कल के wicket के बारे में अभी तक पता नहीं, देखा नहीं मैंने, सीधा इधर आ गया था. पर अगर अच्छा बैटिंग विकेट होगा तो अच्छा गेम चलेगा, नहीं तो देखें कैसा रहेगा, डिपेंडिंग ऑन द विकेट ऑब्वियसली.
Yes. How much confidence does someone like Andrew Russell give you inside when he's around?
Well, he plays a very important role, so obviously a lot is dependent on him and how he comes off. And his roles are extremely important. He understands the impact value that he has on the team, going from somewhere like 180 to maybe 215 like the previous game. There's an impact that he creates in those last 4 or 5 overs, and it's important for him to have that sense of freedom. So it's important. It would be great for him to be in a situation where a batsman's batting with him, so as to have the freedom to go out there and go after each ball that he faces. Once he gets in, and he understands that as well. And I think the fact that he led Jamaica Talawaz in the CPL has given him a sense of responsibility towards the team, and he looks at himself as a senior statesman in the group, and wants to make every outing of his count. So he understands the value that he brings to the side.
Yes.
You talk about setting up things for Russell. So how difficult or easy does that make? There's Russell waiting in the wings. So how conscious do you get as a top order man?
Well, see, it's sometimes a double-edged sword. You can play an innings like I did the last game and get it flies under the radar completely. But one needs to do that for the sake of the team, to set up a total like we did. I think it becomes extremely important to set up good totals for a team. And in as much as that is concerned, I think being able to play that role of a sheet anchor role, where you hold one end together so that the others can go out there and express themselves, that's an important role to be played as well. And I understand that it's a requirement of the team, and that's something that I love doing. Serving the team is of my utmost importance. It's something that I completely enjoy doing. Yeah, go ahead.
So just play in your mind that what if Russell has a bad day, and you have to make sure that your strike rate doesn't dip much as well. So you have to stick to one strike rate as well.
Well, yeah, it's a sense of balance, as in the last game, I think strike rate was about 134, 135, and you understand that that's the average that you want to be playing at, and if Russ wasn't, if say for instance Russ had gotten out, and if it wasn't a no ball, then I would have to take the onus on myself to score those runs. So I would have played more aggressively at that point in time. But at that point in time, when Russ is batting, it was a no-brainer for me to give one of the best hitters in the world strike. In spite of me batting past 50, in spite of me knowing what the bowlers are doing, you have to do the sensible thing. You need to be sensible about what's required for the team at that point in time, ahead of what you want to do for yourself. And it's a call that needs to be taken on the field, and it's a sense of balance as well. When you're batting in the middle, Russ is going to have a few bad days, and it's bound to happen with the way he plays. Hopefully, not as many bad days as good days for him. So, but I think that we take that in our stride, and we understand that there are days he may not come off, and the onus will be on us, and we're happy to take it. We're happy to deliver. We've delivered before, and we know that we'll deliver again.
Yeah,
Rocky, of course, great start for us at home, but now we have a string of matches in the away leg. So how important is that to carry that momentum along, and especially in the away games that we have?
See, like I said to the first question of the day, I thought I think the importance of away wins are extremely critical in a tournament like this, and I think that since we've got 4 away games on the bounce, to get a good start on the first one is very important. To keep that momentum going. At home we're very strong. We all know that as individuals, as a team, we all understand that. But I think understanding the fact that we need to create momentum on away games when you're playing away from home is also important, and to create that momentum, to build that confidence is important. And hopefully we'll be able to get that win and that momentum going our way, and hopefully the rub of the green and things will go our way tomorrow, so that we can move into Bangalore on a positive note.
Thank you, everyone.
Anything else?
Okay,
One more.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Raise your hand.
Do you think it's okay to have wickets which do not have many runs? Obviously, batsmen would like to score runs, they would like to have stroke play going on, but there has been some criticism of cricket in Chennai, and here at Kotla the wicket is a bit slow. If you see,
Yep.
is it okay to have wickets which do not have runs?
See, it's not conducive for viewership, and T20 cricket is made for entertainment. It's competitive. For us cricketers, it's extremely competitive, but you have to have a whole wider perspective about what's happening as well. So, you want it to be evenly balanced as well. Slow wickets are fine, but I think ranked turners like Chennai are not conducive for T20 cricket. Doesn't serve the purpose. So hopefully moving forward, we'll have wickets that actually are conducive for T20 cricket, that make it, it is a batsman's game. It is what it is. People come out there to the stadium to watch batsmen hit sixes, and bowlers defy the odds and get wickets on good wickets. So I think that is what the game is. T20 is moving in that direction. I think cricket in general is moving in that direction. So I think for viewership, it's not the greatest, but it's what it is. It's what it's been in the last few games. Hopefully, it won't be the same moving forward.
Thank you.
Cheers.